I see you're on your feet.
That I am.
I think we're ready for some proper introductions. Dagda Commander, Commander Dagda. She helped Mabon heal me when I first got here. You should have seen me. I was a mess.
Dagda?
Commander, I apologize for my hostility at our first meeting.
I understand.
You did not deserve my ire, but I maintain my caution. We don't know you.
I was pulled into that rift. I'm happy to help Zojja, to help you. But this was not my choice.
Nor was it mine.
Okay, we're still feeling grumpy. Let's not get distracted from the end goal here, to stop the Cryptus. And, well, we need all the help we can get.
This is true.
Frode was looking for you, Commander. Why don't you track him down?
Does that make you angry?
Does what make me angry?
The fact that everyone doesn't immediately bathe in your excellence.
They don't know me. Neither do you.
But I'm starting to. And I don't think you liked that very much.
Urchik is terribly concerned with Lear's... Pardon, Urchik, but Lear's stuffiness. Gladium agrees with Skrit.
Dagda's doing better. If I was still a shaman, I'd owe you a blessing.
Oh, I saw. Still less than thrilled to see me.
Dagda's incredibly protective of the Astral Ward. Like I said, she'll come around. Eventually.
This is... the commander? Oh, Urchik is at your service. Skrit is a big fan of your work. Big fan.
This is Urchik and Gladium, two of my scouts. I've currently tasked them with tracking Lear.
Both of them.
We know that the Facet of Emotion is working with Mabon to break down the tower's defenses. But his other half is...
not counted for. Glade has an ominous feeling.
As do I. But there are still cryptids feeding on the fractals and their inhabitants. If we don't help them, we treat them no better than Dolyaks. Commander, frankly, I could use your help in the field. The Rift Hunters and my scouts have their hands full.
I'll check in with Rian, see what the hunters need.
Urchik and Gladium are very honored to work alongside the esteemed Pact, Commander.
The title might be a little dated, but I appreciate the sentiment.
Oh, Urchik could write ballads of your glory. Truly. Gladium, too. Urchik presents Gladium! She is my oldest companion. Urchik can read her movements. Gladium cannot speak or hear Skrit very well, for that matter. The legions were not kind to her. But Gladium is as strong and intelligent as the commander.
It's good to meet you both.
As Urchik and Gladium are glad to meet you.
Do you have business with the Warden?
You've returned. I'm sure I speak for all the hunters when I say, job well done.
I had a lot of help from Zosha, but thank you. Frode made it sound like things might be urgent.
Dagda may be back on our side, but the Cryptists have stepped up their efforts. Let me show you.
Do you expect me to trust you right away, Patha?
Would that be so bad?
If I'm about to rip off my own flesh and turn into a Cryptis, then yes.
The wizards are reactive creatures. They scare easily. Tell them, and it could end badly for both of us. I'd keep me under your hat for now. Get to know me a little before doing anything severe. Just watch out for nosebleeds. That might be a bad sign.
Commander? Can you hear me? Oh, Skrit hopes this works.
Urchik, is that you?
Yes. Good, very good. Urchik isn't very familiar with modern technology. Thank the magnificent shiny that Miss Yuna was able to connect your device to our astral frequency. Gladium and I are still tracking Lear, but we will contact you as soon as we've located him.
I can't believe this plan is finally working.
The worst is yet to come. Forging the key is going to pull a lot from you. There are dangers that come with that.
Sharp blade, sharp eye.
I've survived worse. It's gotta be done, Maban. So we might as well get to it.
The Facet of Emotion, who Urchik likes to call Goodlier, doesn't have a good sense of where his other half is. Once we've accounted for both, the commander can assist Urchik and Gladium in sealing him back together.
I found Lear, and he's in stasis now, but the situation is dire. Forging the key made him vulnerable to a deep corruption, and it's wound its tendrils around him.
You cannot hide. But your fear, it smells exactly as I remember. Iskarin.
Steady. Breathe. Breathe.
Who was that?
The Midnight King.
Eparch?
Brave of you to say that so loudly. He hunts, though not for you yet.
Good news, Commander! Gladium caught Lear's trail! Well, bad Lear's trail. Meet Skrit at the Beacon of Ages, and we'll build a plan. just in time for Urchik's battle plan. Maban and Goodlear are working to unlock the wizard's tower. Maban has requested the commander's assistance. Once Maban and Goodlear have forged a key, we can access the wizard's tower. Right, Glade. That's where we think Bad Lear is hiding. How he got in, Skrit does not know.
You and I will hold the line here in the interim, but we'll join you when it's time to recapture the tower.
How does that sound to you, Commander?
I still have a lot to learn about, well, all of this. But I'll join you in that fight.
Oh, Urchik.
This is the only proper course.
I'll ready the astral ward.
I'll let Maban know that we're moving.
Anything come from that distress call, Dagda?
Did you hear about Alm?
No? What happened?
Taken over by one of the beasts. Stuck a knife into his thigh during supper. Got there before he could cut anyone's throat.
Almost did, though. They had him cornered for an hour before we got there.
I took him to the Beacon of Ages. He'll stay behind a locked door until we know if he's going to be a problem.
Probably for the best, so long as he can't hurt himself.
And that's why we need to be careful.
Commander, we could use your expertise on the front line. Lear and I will be waiting for you.
I hope you don't mind my asking, but I've never met a Skrit as...
Brainy as Urchik. Neither has Skrit. When Urchik was smaller, Skrit was caught in an Asuran trap. Bright, sparkling. They did some experiments, and suddenly, Skrit knew a bunch of synonyms for shiny. Urchik couldn't scamper with the others like before, so Skrit looked for a new home. Right here, with Glade.
Scurrying like prey waiting to be killed.
What? Patha?
Soon, my king.
Oh, there's so many of them!
We need to clear out the courtyard immediately.
Even Skrit is growing tired. They never pause to smell the air.
How did they get inside?
Can you hear me, old friend? Is that... Who is that? There I am. With me, Commander. We need to... Whoa there! Don't take a swing at me, you half-witted headache. Voices, turn your veins to Deldramore. Count the astral planes. 1, 2, in your head. In your head.
Skrit is here to remind Lears to behave.
Commander. Channel the heart's power to pull the crypt's corruption from inside it. Me, the other one. Quickly! Destroy the demonic parasite before it returns and heals it! We are calm. How many astral planes did you count? 48. What? That's 2 more than...
We've no time for banter, Lear. The fight is hardly done. If I can channel the tower, we can quell its storm.
You still able to fight? I should be. Good. Because you spent enough time taking swings at us instead of the Cryptis, you lout.
Focus!
Keep them away from me, or I'll lose my grasp.
Mabon, are you okay?
I just need to rest my spirit.
Let me take a look at you.
Oh, thank the stars. You live.
I'm okay, Dagda. I'm fine. So am I. Nobody asked you.
I need a leash for you both. I'm sure there were more intuitive ways to handle that situation.
Shh! It's ready for us.
Finally. Let's head inside. We need to make sure the southern wings are clear before we unlock the whole of Confluence. Zojja, Urchik, and Gladium with me. We'll head east.
We'll head to the west. Frode, you know. Dagda.
Go with the group that needs you the most, Commander. Stay close. Eyes up.
Urchik doesn't like to see the wizard's tower in such a state.
Me neither.
Don't paralyze yourself with fear. We will expel them.
I feel strong.
There's one to remember me by!
I feel strong.
I feel strong.
Don't know how this happened. Did they make it inside before the defenses activated?
I don't know. My quarters are sealed to protect the relics inside. It's more for your safety than mine.
We'd better hurry, Scrit thinks.
There's one to remember me by!
Submit! Grief becomes you.
Root them out. We can't let them escape. In the wrong hands, these objects would be devastating. The Book of Medinas could level Maguma.
On your knees. Torment them.
Was that all of them?
I think so. I'm okay, Gladium. Tired from such exciting events. Let us return to the main chamber. Hopefully our allies were able to conquer the Western Wing. The east is clear.
As is the west.
Together, we recite the unlit moon.
Without Isgarin?
Zojja.
Me? I couldn't.
You must. Come. We won't let the flow overwhelm you.
I'm sure whatever terrors that still linger in these halls will come crawling the moment we begin. Stand ready, all of you.
We sit underneath an unlit moon.
Water pools beneath our feet.
No questions, no mistakes. Just flawless execution of Cryptus.
venom. Too strong. There's one to remember me by! I am death in submit. Torment them.
It burns!
With Isgarin's strength, we see you.
I feel strong. Take that! Perform the rite.
Cry with me, siblings of nature.
Cry for me and the world I left behind.
High Cryptis! We'll need to take care of that thing.
I feel strong. I'm in bad shape here. Spirits, preserve us. Grief becomes you.
From the golden lake of Janthir.
To the 1,000 bowls of tears in the Hall of Burned Men.
Oh, that had to hurt! On your knees.
it! Grief becomes you. Zosha, are you okay?
You did so well, little one.
I saw... What was that?
It could have been 1,000 things. We tapped into Tyria itself. That burn was the world looking back.
That's a lot to process.
Here, let us enter the Hall of Confluence. There's much to... I don't know how much longer I can resist them. The whispers are... eager. My dear friends, don't fret. We have survived the Elder Dragons, rogue gods. This world doesn't comprehend how resilient it is. The Cryptis won't be our end. They are vulnerable, ignorant. I only ask one thing of you. When the hour arrives, do not hesitate.
That was a bit cryptic. Even for you.
I suppose some Mersat habits lasted beyond my ascension. I can hear Iskarin. He's out there, somewhere, struggling. I need to go to him. We will meet soon.
Be safe, my friend.
We need to repair the astral translocator. We can't power our portal infrastructure without it. Our true home rests in the clouds above. Once our portals can access the flow again, we'll take you to the bastions. There are 6 bastion keys. The Astral Ward was able to hide some of them from the Cryptis, but they're not all accounted for. I need eyes everywhere until we've located them all.
As long as I can hold a sword.
Check in with the others. The Hall of Confluence is a mess. We should tend to whatever needs doing before we depart.
The Cryptis completely destroyed my workstation. Ugh, what a mess. If you see any books or pages while you're looking around, can you bring them back to me? Navigational charts mostly, but also some personal stuff. So no reading, okay?
Hanging in there?
There's something about being in this place that makes me uneasy.
The Cryptis have that effect, it seems.
Why didn't Iskarin help protect us from the dragons? He was watching this whole time.
When was the last time you helped save a local farm from a group of bandits? Would you save them if, say, the champion of a dragon slept nearby? Would you go kill that instead? Isgarin is a complicated fellow. And that's not to excuse his poor choices. He's far from perfect. When he has a goal, he stays focused. And he's had the same one for a while.
Keeping Eparch away?
Aye. Something happened between the two of them back in the era of magic, before the gods came. He's been so focused on keeping the Cryptis out that he often neglected those inside. We're atoning for that mistake now. We've got Eparch's lapdogs on Tyrion's stoop.
I'd save the farm.
And Isgarin would mourn the loss. You're similar in some ways, but very different in others.
On to whatever pot of magic they can find. And we happen to be drowning in magical conduits. I've asked the wizards time and time again to keep our more powerful objects in a safer location. If you see any more, get rid of them.
Do you need any help, Urchik?
Oh, oh my. If the commander is offering, Urchik needs to collect all of the misplaced artifacts. Could you come with Skrit to find them?
Anything you need. Livia? Is that you?
Oh, you. They'll let just about anyone in here, won't they?
You're in the Astral Ward? What happened to the Shining Blade?
I'm an honorary member. Didn't quite take to Wayfinder myself when Isgarin bestowed it on me. I am always a blade. We worked together over the years, Mabon and I. He loves Divinity's Reach, especially fond of the food. Before you ask, I have eyes. I know that Mabon is a Mersat. It was not an easy bond to make. We can chat more of that later.
I miss the Salma district. It's nice to see another friendly face up here.
I wish I wasn't. I don't like being off the ground too long. But things are especially sinister. The Bastions, as you'll soon learn, are struggling to keep the Cryptis at bay. Something is stirring in the clouds. I can feel it, gently brushing my skin. Dagda and Lear will be aiding us on the front. I wouldn't mind seeing your face in that crowd either.
Good work, Commander. I appreciate your efficiency.
See?
With the astral translocator back up and running, we're ready to move.
I don't know what awaits us among the bastions, but we must move forward, Maban or no.
With a Wayfinder on our side, it'll be a fun fight.
Who's the Wayfinder?
You.
You have proven loyal enough, for now.
I'm honored. You barely know me.
And you've still time to disappoint us.
Dagda.
Let us finish our preparations. We will retake the bastions and push for the spire.